Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to be going over my garage sale finds I got for Friday. I only found one garage sale once again on Friday, but I'm going to tell you I did a pretty massive haul even though it was just one garage sale, and there's an unexpected BOLO on this garage sale find. We'll see what that is and more on the other side. Let's get those finds. Okay. You don't have any games for those? Or no?
I don't even have any cords.
Oh. Do you buy like storage units or something?
I do, but this is ours from when they first came out.
Oh, okay. How much are you asking on the games, you think? You do $1 a piece if I bought all of them? I don't really want all of them, but
how many is there? I don't even know how many there is.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's fine.
And then how much for that, you think? It doesn't close, huh?
That's
like a habit of those, yeah. Like another like $5 or something. I don't know if it works.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're at 16,
yeah.
And then this thing. You don't have the cord for it, do you?
I probably do.
It looks like that.
I probably do. For that, at least 15.
I could do that. If you find the cord, definitely. Oops. It's like a weird one. It's like a triple.
Yeah, and I can't find it.
Oh man. Would you do 10 since you can't find it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm still hopeful you find it though. Oh wow, it is dusty.
Yeah, it's been sitting in there.
How much do you want for it?
10?
Yeah, I could do 10. I hope it works, but we'll see.
It worked.
It worked last time?
Yeah, it's just been sitting there collecting dust.
All right, I think I'm done. How much am I at right now? So I think we said 11 games, right?
Yeah.
And then five for that, and then
10.
so that's 16, 26, and then the PS3 is another 10.
Yeah.
So 36.
Yeah.
All right, in this sale right here, I just picked up all this stuff right here that you should have seen. I paid a total of $34 for all of it. The PS3, which is down here, should be making my money back pretty much if it works. I have to test it. It is dusty, probably one of the dustiest consoles I've seen. But the reason the big reason I bought this lot is because of this printer right here. I saw used going upwards of 100, so unfortunately she was unable to find the cable. So if I don't end up finding that cable, I'm gonna have to sell it as is for parts. But even at that, maybe I'm thinking 50 bucks or something, so we'll see. But hopefully that ends up panning out, and all these other games were included in the PS1, so pretty good deal, pretty good start to the day. All right, in the States, I just picked up these games right here. They were like $5 a piece, so she said, so they were $25 for all of them. Probably the best one's Tale of Xillia, I don't know how to pronounce it, and then Dragon's Crown. So both of those were pretty much gonna give me my money back and everything, and those other 3 games are profit. I wasn't gonna initially buy anything, but I figured like I'm already here, I might as well try to get something to make at least my gas back, so that's what I did. This estate sale was really expensive. The main reason I came because in the pictures they had a PS3 fat and they didn't show how many USB ports, so I wanted to come just to double check, and it was only 2. So unfortunately $80 for that was a little too high, so I went ahead and passed on it. But I ended up getting those games just to hopefully make up for at least for the gas I spent coming out here. It's not that far from my house. It's like 20 minutes, so not too bad. But overall, I'm happy. At least I got something, you know. But I think that first garage sale makes up for everything, I think, too, because I did look up the printer that the 505 ZP, and I think used, if I end up finding, I think I might have that cable. I remember seeing a triple. It's like one of those weird that has a triple outlet. So I'm gonna be making sure I have that. If I do, I'll test it, make sure it powers on, and you know, that's as far as I can test it. But if not, I'll just sell it as is and maybe get like $75 to $90 on it. So I think that's gonna be a very nice flip on top of everything else I got. So I think overall a pretty good start to the day, and we'll see if I find any more sales, hopefully. Once again, good morning. I wanted to start off with my savers trip. So once again, just to maximize my trip going out, I usually tend to go to a thrift store or 2 and estate sales while I'm out garage selling. So in savers, I found 2 Call of Duty Black Ops games, Rock Band game for $14 for all the games that you saw there. And once again, I donate what the price was. I took an extra 20% off because I donated. At an estate sale, they had advertised a bunch of stuff random, like especially Jordans and shoes. But the problem was that I think the owner was a reseller, so he knew the prices or whatever. So the estate sale agency was held accountable to keep those prices, so everything was about like at retail or above. I did stumble upon a PS3. The PS3 was the older model, but it wasn't the 4 ports. They wanted 80 for it with a controller. Passed on that. But I did see some games. All the games were $5 a piece, so I grabbed the best ones. Right after I picked them up, there was another guy just starting to grab the games, so I was like, okay, good. I actually managed to get the good ones. I think some notable titles were Tales of Xillia, Dragon's Crown. So both of those games were included. Pretty good deal for $25. But again, that's all I picked up, and there was a bunch of people that were complaining about the prices. The lady was just basically saying, you know, this is what they sell for online. And actually, you know, right when she said that, I pulled up a shoe that was out that was marked at like 300 and actually sold on eBay for 170 new. So I don't know where they got the prices, but I'm sure they pretty much had to wait till the last day to get rid of them all. But again, estate sales is just a wild card. You don't know what they're going to be asking, and sometimes more than not, the price is higher than normal. So there's that.
Right? Wrong!
And then lastly, obviously this is why you're watching this video, is the garage sale find. I'm ready. And I did get live footage of this. It was just only one and done. This Friday was kind of hot, so that's the reason I think that there wasn't very many. And then this Saturday was the all-time high. But actually, I went to community sale on Saturday. Stay tuned for that video tomorrow. On her listing, she just put electronics or whatever, so I didn't know what to expect. So I went to the sale, and I did see a bunch of electronics and a bunch of other random stuff, and just by looking at the stuff I can tell that she was a storage flipper, storage buyer. So I asked her that. She said, yeah, I am. She said, and then she asked me, am I a reseller? I said, yes, I am. So we both got that out of the way, right? And then, you know, I said, you know, if I buy a lot, can you do a bundle deal for me? She said, absolutely. So I went ahead and started making a pile. And this is where the unexpected BOLO comes in. I was looking at the electronics and I saw this printer, and because of where I used to work, I know that these Zebra printers can be valuable. I mean, I wasn't sure about the model, I wasn't sure about anything, you know, so I just set it aside. And then I asked if she had any video game stuff. She said yes, and she pulled out a stack of games, and the games were subpar, but some of them are okay. Then I asked her if she has any of the systems. She said, yeah, I have a PS2, and she brought up a PS1. It was weird, but the PS1 model, the mini, so that was cool. Always better to find than the fat version. I asked her if it worked. She said no. She valued it at like $5, so we threw that in the pile as well. And then I asked, you know, any other video game consoles, and she's like, yeah, I think I have a PS3. She pulled out a PS3. She's like, it's dusty as heck. I don't think it works. I don't know how much you would want for this. And I said, do you have any idea if it works? She said no. She said, I think I could do 10 on it. So I said, yep, I'll take that. She put it in the pile. Then before like telling her I'm done or anything, I looked at the Zebra printer, and it ended up being the ZP505. The ZP505 is an older model. The plug is different. The plug is right there. The plug is a 3-port. I think I have an extra one. I'm not sure as of the recording this video. I need to look at my cable box. I have a whole box full of just cables. I think I've seen a 3 one, and if I find it, I can test it. If not, I'll have to sell it as is for less, but hopefully I find that cable, and if I do and it powers on, and it has labels in there, so I think it should be working. I don't see why not. And if it works, and if I'm able to print, I can do 2 things. Number one, if the label size is correct, I can actually use this for my eBay labels. There's that, or I can resell it. I saw eBay sold for like $150, even $200, brand new. It goes way higher. But I was thinking about just asking $100, because again, I don't know the functionality or whatever. But if I sell it as is for parts, I'll probably just sell it for $50. But again, more or less, it was just a BOLO. I did not expect this little printer to be worth that much money at first. Obviously, after I looked it up, I knew the value, and then she added everything up and she said $30, and I said, yep, that's fine. That's one thing I absolutely love. So that just the night and day from the estate sale to the garage sale. The estate sale was super high in prices and, you know, above retail or at retail, and then the garage sale was $30 for all that. You can't beat garage sale, guys, and that's the main thing. That's the reason why I go out, because of these BOLOs, because of these surprises, and also because it's just cheaper. It's a lot cheaper than estate sales. So that's just my opinion. I know some people that prefer estate sales over garage sales, and usually estate sales have better quality items. It's just that the prices are sometimes way up, and it just makes it hard to buy and resell if that's what you're trying to do. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Did you guys expect that BOLO? I didn't. So, I mean, I was surprised, but I'm very, very happy. I'm glad I found video games at just this one garage sale. And that goes to show you one garage sale can make a difference, and I'm glad that this one was here. But anyways, guys, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I'm actually going to be hitting a community sale in that video, so can't wait to show you guys. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos, and follow my Instagram at GrimzyRaider. Thanks for watching, and we'll see what I find next. Thanks, guys. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and maybe watch one of these videos right here. Maybe this one or this one. Thanks, guys.